Who was gonna tell me that 6 years later I was gonna be playing in that stadium? That's all the effort, all the sacrifices. It's that moment when you realize it's been worth it.
What a goal! Ayoze Perez has a hat-trick!
Hi, I'm Ayoze Perez, 28 years old. I'm a forward from Leicester City. Come in, I'll show you around. I grew up in a small island, Canary Islands, Tenerife. Humble place because it's not many chances there to be able to be a professional footballer. My family environment was very important in this journey. I was between 17 and 18 years old. Then I started playing for the second team of Tenerife. So I was already in an age where you need to make an impact.
I always has been very proud of him and how he played football. I could see that he had something special.
I made a great impact. I got into a point where I was part of the first team. That season we got promoted to a championship. When you grow up in Tenerife, it's like the biggest thing you can achieve. And scoring a lot of goals. I was a main striker there. Everything started to become reality. Many clubs were asking for me. My father had the chance to fly to Rome. He met the owners, even Totti, the second team of Barcelona, the second team of Real Madrid. And then the last one that came was Newcastle. That was the last one that knocked at the door.
It's a big decision, you know, and in life your decisions are very important to decide in the way your life goes.
And I always had the dream to be able to play in the Premier League. So when Newcastle came, they were pretty sure they wanted me to be part of the first team, and I had to make a decision. And at the end, I chose Newcastle because of my Premier League dream will come true. Everything was new. I didn't speak any English at all. It was even the first time that I flew away from Spain. The rhythm, the physicality, the speed of the game. It took me a couple of games to adapt. The best season I had is the last one. I performed it really well. I was able to score my first hat-trick for Newcastle, second as a professional footballer. So it was a great season overall. It was crazy because I was 14 years old watching the film Goal, see St. James Park, Newcastle shares, and who was gonna tell me that 6 years later I was gonna be playing in that stadium, wearing that T-shirt as well, that shirt, that Newcastle shirt, and living my dream. At the end of that Newcastle season, I was thinking about moving back to Spain, and even though that I was pretty sure it was the right time to move back to Spain, and then Leicester came, they really wanted me, and I think, being honest with you, I think it was a very, very good decision. You got a lot of things to prove, why you worth that price. Now it's more demanding. They got the trust on me. I had to be at my best. I had to give back what they've given me. I had to work hard as I could. My first season is also an important moment. I was able to score a hat-trick as well. We made history as being the first Leicester team to be able to win the FA Cup. That's all the effort, all the sacrifices. It's that moment when you realize it's been worth it. My little trophy cabinet. You can see 3 medals here, which they are really important. Here is the Community Shield, the most recent trophy we won, the FA Cup, and this one a couple of years ago, being champion with Newcastle in Championship. I got a couple of gold boots, as you can see. That's from Newcastle. Best goal of the season in 3 different seasons. A very special ball from the hat-trick against Southampton, playing for Leicester, signing for everyone, every player. You got to believe in yourself no matter what. Keep your mind as regular as you can, either when you're winning or especially when you lose. Try to maintain, a regularity there. Don't drop and don't get overexcited or don't get arrogant.